Okay, we got a lot of guys combining in the middle area of the mats. If you are not on deck or in the hole, guys, you're going to need to move away from those mats. We will allow you to stand on the grass over here by mat number 10. If you stay back about 5-10 feet, we will allow you on the grass there, but we do not need you gathering in the middle between the mats. There's too many people in there, and I can't get my wrestlers there. I'm sending security to start clearing you out, please. Need flow wrestling to mat 13, please. Wrestlers and coaches, we do need you to move out from between the mats. The wrestlers cannot get there. We need you to start clearing out. You can sit in the grassy area over by mat number 10 and over by mat number 13. But we need you out of the middle. If you want to watch the matches, look across the mats. Too many people in the middle. Get our wrestlers there.
All right, 61 kilo semifinal matchup. You got Mark Gray in the red. He's wrestling Joe Cologne in the blue. Cologne working that underhook on the right side, trying to drive forward and on it. Both wrestlers just kind of stagnant here in their tie-up. 30 seconds in. And there's a shot by Cologne in on the right side, trying to come up with a single leg. Gray fighting it off. Cologne trying to come out through the middle. There's 1 point, though. I believe for exposure for Cologne. Trying to take him over the top. Cologne still working for that finish. Trying to split the legs. Down the middle, come out the back door, and the ref's going to stop it. They go back to their feet here for a fresh start. So there was no point there. I don't know why. The official, though, held up one for blue. Anyways, disregard that. My apologies. Still scoreless here in the first period with 1:30 in. So there's a warning there now on Gray. Oh, nice shot there off for Joe Cologne. Coming up on a single leg. Gray scrambling through with it. And Cologne beats him here for a takedown. There's two for Joe Cologne. First points on the board. Off what looked like a duck sweep. It was pretty nasty, folks. As Cologne tries to work for a gut now here on top. Ref's going to stop it, though. Come back to their feet with a minute left here in the first period. Cologne trying to throw in that arm underneath on the right side. Again on Gray. Gray trying to tie up the hands. Get wrist control here on their feet. Shot by Gray. Couldn't catch anything. Cologne still digging in on that right side of Gray. Gray just driving forward. Trying to maintain position here in the center of the mat. Short time left in the clock. 15 seconds to go here in the first. Cologne digging in on that right side. Goes for trying to go double unders. Here on Gray. Trying to jack up Gray. Tries to go for a trip. Come over the top. And he gets a takedown there. off of a throw by from the double under. And Joe Cologne's going to go up 4-0 here at the end of the first period. Big takedown there with no time left. Coach Schwab there talking to Joe Cologne. Mark's got his older brother Mike Gray there in the corner. And we're back to action here in the second period. Still 4-0 here for Joe Cologne. Nice shot there for Cologne. He tries to go back in and double unders. They're in a double under over lock here as Cologne's got Mark Gray on the edge of the mat. Pushing forward still. Trying to block that, break that grip. And Gray is able to fight out from it as they clear from space. 45 seconds into the second period. And there's Cologne again with a shot. This time isn't able to come up with it. Nice little sweep single there. Looked like he was able to finish it. Kind of caught Gray off guard, but Gray was able to keep his leg down. Cologne trying to drag up Gray again here. Gray trying to look for an inside trip. Nothing there though. Gray trying to go underneath here on Cologne. Can't come up with anything. Joe Cologne trying to jack up Gray. Goes over though. Mark Gray catches Joe Cologne on his back there. Off of really Joe Cologne's position. He had the hold, he had the unders, and Mark Gray just goes double under. Takes him back over to the right side, gets 4 there. Puts him right back into things. Still Cologne with the lead, but it's a 4-5 match now here in the second with 45 to go. Nasty trip there for Mark Gray. Joe Cologne digging in on the right side. See if he can get anything off the underhook again. All Mark Gray needs is a push out. He's in on a single leg here. Low single, driving forward. Cologne takes him over though off a crotch throw. Gets 2 off exposure. Pretty big 2 there for Cologne as he goes up 7-4 now with 6 seconds to go in the match. And Gray goes for a last second arm spinner, can't catch it. That's going to end the match here at 61 kilos, semifinal bout. They're going to give 4 more for Joe Cologne there at the end of the mat. Joe Cologne wins this with a final score 11-4.